Shattered promises. Hi Kyo, I never meant to hurt you. I didn't plan for any of this, Lee Min-ho stated, his voice barely above a whisper, eyes filled with guilt. Song Hye-kyo stood in front of him, her arms crossed tightly over her chest, as if shielding herself from the sharpness of his words. Her eyes, once soft pools of affection, were now cold and distant, veiled with disbelief. The air between them was thick with 1,000 unspoken memories, and even thicker with betrayal. You didn't plan for this, she echoed, laughing bitterly. You didn't plan to fall in love with another woman while I was home raising our children. You didn't plan to break our family apart. Min-ho took a step closer, but Hye-kyo moved back instinctively. I didn't fall in love to hurt you, he said, his voice trembling. Kim Go-yoon, it just happened. I didn't see it coming. But it doesn't mean I stopped loving you. Tears welled up in her eyes, but she refused to let them fall. Not this time, not in front of him. Love, she asked, scoffing. If you still loved me, you wouldn't have lied. You wouldn't have let me find out through a blog post that you proposed to her. You wouldn't have shattered everything we built like it meant nothing. Min-ho looked down, ashamed, remembering the viral photos of him on one knee beside Go-yoon, the caption that read she said yes. The internet celebrated, but Hye-kyo's world had collapsed in silence. I was afraid, he admitted, afraid that if I told you, I'd lose everything. I didn't have the courage to face the storm, so I pretended it wouldn't come. But it did, and now I've hurt the one woman who never deserved this. Hye-kyo turned her gaze away, blinking back tears. You were my home, Min-ho, you were my peace. All I ever asked for was honesty, loyalty, but I guess even love has limits. He moved closer again, this time she didn't move. His hands reached out, but hovered in the air, not daring to touch her. Tell me what to do, he pleaded. I'll fix it if I can. You can't fix this, she said quietly. You broke something that can't be glued back together. Love doesn't survive without trust, Min-ho. And you didn't just break that, you buried it. For a long moment, silence held them. Then she stepped past him and walked toward the door. At the frame, she paused, looking back one last time. Maybe one day we'll both find peace, but it won't be together. With that, she walked away, not with anger, not with drama, but with a quiet strength. The kind that comes from loving deeply, losing painfully, and still choosing to rise. Min-ho stood alone, the weight of regret pressing down on his chest. And for the first time, he understood. Some wounds don't heal with apologies, they only heal with letting go. Always drop a comment, subscribe, like, and share for more interesting videos.